Hakim was consumed with the glories his new nation had won against the Assembly, and it became increasingly clear to Tandil that any hope of suing for peace with Centrum was fast slipping away. The only voice of equal weight that might have been able to change things was Grand Selectman of Teldrin Henrik de Barn, but Tandil found his frame of mind to be even more concerning than Hakim's. De Barn had become obsessed with the idea of a grand and vaunted frontier nation, to exceed the ancient splendour of the Assembly and the Centran nations that preceded it. The Grand Selectman would spend every waking hour meticulously designing the details of the imagined nation he would lord over from his beloved Teldrin. New, neatly ordered uniforms for the officers of the Union militia, his ongoing pet project to fashion the various Mayalan creoles of the southeast into the national language of Standard Teldrani, and enough scribbled fantasies of flags, statues and honour guards to leave no doubt of the man's priorities. Tandil would find no voice of reason here. In a much more public ceremony than the fleet leader had expected, Tandil was awarded his Ribbon of Freedom, and Hakim took the opportunity to make a broadcast watched across Tantalus, remembered as the Shiroki Plaza Address. As Centran Prime Minister Benedict Forrest and his cabinet watched from the House of Ministers, and as Tandil looked on in horror, Kaito Hakim declared that he would entertain no notion of peace until fully half of the Tantalus cluster was permanently ceded to the Frontier Union. Not only were their territorial gains so far to go unchallenged forever, but the Assembly must also cede the naval port of Validar II and the entire drift-rich system of Vidara, including its mighty Gateforge, to the Union. There could be no doubt that so bold a demand would never be entertained by the Centran government for a moment, a fact Hakim seemed keenly aware of, as he dispatched an unsettled Devin Tandil back to the southwestern front to continue his war for however long it may take.